Yo, what's the deal? What's the deal? Just got to Accelerator Radio. This nigga, that fucking creep. Me. Super chilly too. So when you play,
Good to see you.
you already
Welcome,
know.
welcome.
Nigga Mo right here.
Issa.
What's up?
Hi, Issa.
Tyler, nice to meet you. They call me Champ on the streets.
Oh, okay.
100. So we're gonna get it cracking. I'm at Excel right now, as y'all can see. Y'all know what it is.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Thursday Marauders. I think we found our little name.
We found a new name.
I think we found a new name.
We got a new
the
name.
Rebirth.
The Rebirth.
Thursday Marauders. It's
That's
your
what's
girl Issa and my dope writer Mo.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up?
what's up? And we have a special guest.
Who's that? Who's that?
It's Champ.
The Champ is here.
The
You
Champ
already
is
know.
here. He's in the ring.
He's here.
He's in the ring with us.
Let's do it. Let's do it. What's going on? What's going on?
Give us a little
Synopsis?
Yeah.
All right, well, real quick, man. So I'm Champ, and basically I made it out by trading stocks. You know how like Jay and everybody, their story is like they sold dope to get on.
Right.
I didn't sell dope. I was in the stock market. I was trading Forex. I was doing my thing like that. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I got on. So most of my music is inspired by that market because you can only create from your environment. So that's my environment. I'm a shark, and that's where I create from.
Okay.
So that's where your inspiration comes from.
That's where my inspiration comes
Nice.
from.
You know what I really like about it is that it's educating. And your audience that I've seen lately is you're doing a school tour right now, right?
Yeah,
So that audience needs to get this education.
that's
Because
true,
in
man.
school, unfortunately, they teach you, abstract things, but they don't teach you the simple
In
things.
depth
You
and
really need to
things.
learn how to add, subtract, and real simple things that balance your checkbook.
Yeah,
So it's like keep it simple,
yeah.
and like it's important work you're doing out there.
Thank you. I appreciate that, Mo.
Nah, no problem, man. Thanks for coming through. We appreciate you coming through for sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So what else is new? Where are you from?
Man, well, I'm from Long Beach, bro.
Ah,
Surprisingly, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
A lot of people don't know because I don't really be like repping the city like I used to be going super crazy. Just Long Beach, Long Beach, Long Beach, Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? But like in the market that I'm in, because I understand the people that I'm around, I kind of have to like be a chameleon and adjust. You know what I'm saying? So like the gangster shit work on like the music part of it, but when it comes to the business side, then you gotta like I'm not gonna put on a suit or nothing, but I mean it's a little bit different. So I just have to adjust to what that is.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a little about me, a little synopsis, kind of where I come from, stuff like that.
Okay. And what are you listening to now? Like what's on your playlist right now?
To be 100, a bunch of instrumentals.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? You can't talk bad about that because I do too.
Yeah.
And I follow some artists too that like Dream Koala. He's really dope.
Yeah.
He just has some instrumentals and he'll have his work out too.
Yeah.
Check him out. You'll like it. It's
Okay.
very mellow tone and it takes you on a little trip a little bit.
I'm with
So
that. I can do
That's
that.
something that I've been on right now currently. What about you?
Why just a bunch of instrumentals though?
Well, because I'm in like
Why not?
No,
a
I'm
straight
just
creative
curious.
mode.
I'm just curious.
No, I'm in straight creative mode right
Okay,
now. Like,
see.
we're doing the whole tour thing, and now I'm trying to stay in my mode. I don't like
Okay.
in the market. I don't like outside influences. So with music, I literally have to listen to instrumental so I can create.
That's what I thought because
Yeah.
I've seen artists go both ways. They're like, oh, I listen to everything while I'm creating.
Yeah.
And there's artists that like, I can't listen to that right now
Yeah.
because I'm trying to do my own thing.
Yeah.
That's why I asked.
There
But
you
like
go.
as far as instrumentals, like a lot of music right now is going instrumental.
Yeah.
It's dope. There's a lot of amazing producers out there.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the light is shining more on producers now because that's where, like the hits, obviously the hits, it starts from scratch,
Mhm.
And some of the producers are like, man, I just put this random thing together and it blew up. And it's like, well, that's facts.
Yeah, it must be
It's
nice.
crazy.
That's
I think
cool.
it's super, super crazy.
Yeah, and these days it's like a Batman and Robin thing.
Yeah.
It started, I think it happened a lot with, it goes back, way back with sound, just having an artist and producers create their own sound. But locally, you could say Compton AV and Ayo Miko, those two have their sound.
Yeah.
DJ Mustard and YG, like, they have their sound.
That's true.
Right?
Yeah.
And his artists, they all have their sounds. So
Yeah.
it's like, it's a close partnership. So it makes sense. Do you have a specific producer that you work with?
Well, actually, I don't have a specific producer, but I got a few people that I like. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of people that I like, but I do have to shout out Day One because I do got some crazy shit about to come with Day One. Like
Okay.
Classified, they already know what's going on with that. So it's like a different sound. I'm really trying to really push that entrepreneurship across, like, because this is what I feel, Mo, like, for real, man. So the kids aren't being properly educated, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of BS going on right now. So I really just want to give them a platform, and I want them to be able to look up to somebody who's not like in the suit. Like they don't even like their teachers. So how are you going to teach them anything? They need somebody like me who's cool, who's fresh, who's refreshing, that can give them what they need, but it's not too much. It's not so teachy or preachy. It's like, nah, just, she want a nigga who trade, and they just like, oh, okay, like, yeah, we can rock with this. So now we're singing educational songs, we're having fun, but in the sense, like, at the end of the day, like, we're growing as a unit. So now we get to capture the youth while they're still young and be able to mold them into having the assets and things that they need,
Right, you're using that tool to just tap into the range.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you're going to get a kid's attention.
Really?
If you really have these tools and these toys, you want to say, and put them in their face and be like, hey, this is what you got to know. Look, this is this new thing.
You got to speak their language, right?
You got to speak their language, yeah.
Exactly. So it's relatable. Yeah. That's the way you get a kid's attention.
Yeah. For real.
That's super... I just
because all my teachers, I had some cool teachers, but I tell you, my teachers was boring. Like, my teachers was boring. So
I was definitely a reckless kid.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was super reckless, so I definitely feel that you do have to speak the kids' language.
Yeah.
Because that's the only way you'll get their attention.
That's facts, though.
Yeah, it's. And I look back, I'm like, damn, I need to tone it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Mo, were you there too? Were you a reckless kid like me or no?
Nah, man, I've always been straight laced. I've been a square my whole life, man.
You're nice. You all the time. You always
you
nice.
Think so?
I'm like the complete opposite. So
really?
You don't need to, yeah, I was just telling like.
Yeah, she was the rebel.
Did she tell you about the road rage?
Oh.
Road rage?
Yeah.
So you might remind me to never be in the car with her because we both got road rage. So then that's
the car just gonna pop off. Oh my God, no.
Champ has got so much rage in him. He's doing flips.
Oh yeah.
I
forms.
Well, before and after you, that's the grand finale, bro.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You're very energetic too when you perform.
Thank you.
So you really all out there.
Yeah, I'm just because, like I said, the whole thing was we needed a great platform first, and then we needed a great sound next, and then we need that great performance to add on. So, like, yeah, everybody can rap. I mean, you can kind of spit in the air and you land on a rapper in LA. You know what I'm saying? That's facts. Producers just as well, dancers just as well. So I'm like, I need to do all of that plus some if I want to push across music that has to do with the stock market or Forex, the foreign exchange market, because by itself, that concept is just boring. Try to teach it to kids without putting it in a musical form. They're already tuned out. They're like, okay, grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
They're not.
Yeah.
Definitely, I agree with that. So you're really... Okay, what do you do to prep to perform?
Well, like really, you could talk to my guys. You'll see me like running like laps and stuff because I got to get my energy high.
Right.
So once my energy is high, then that's what it is,
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, you gotta prep. You gotta run laps. Damn, I need to do something too. I need to start getting on my game.
Your fitness,
yes.
You out here, yeah.
Wait, I'm not saying small forever. This is not gonna happen like that.
I'm always working on my fitness and nothing happens.
Yeah.
I'm like at an even place.
Yeah.
Well,
if I stop working out, I'm just gonna get big. So I gotta keep working out to stay where I'm at.
Yeah.
It's like it's a shame.
He said, "I'm just maintaining." Yeah.
So what else do you have going on? I know you do have your online business.
Yeah, so we do the online business. We trade Forex and Bitcoin as well. Like, hey, also, it's this new thing coming out. I shouldn't even tell y'all, but I posted on Instagram. It's called Electroneum. So I'm crazily about to get invested in. My boy just dropped the band today. His name is Dawson. So, hey, shout out Dawson. I know you're going to watch this player. That's one of the dudes, like, I pretty much, I'm not going to say I raised Dalton, but Dalton, we used to call him the Midas Touch. So he came in my classroom maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, and I taught him how to trade and stuff. And then after that, man, he was just the Midas Touch. He was able to call gold kind of just spot on, like 97%. So when Dalton would come in the group and be like, hey, go buy here, sell here, I'm not going to even check my charts. I'm just taking the trade. I'm selling or buying, just taking the signal, you know? So, yeah, so now he came in, he brought the Electroneum, and he was like, hey, this is about to be the new wave. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, cool. Now, a month ago, he brought me the same thing, and I was, doing the tour stuff, and I kind of got busy. I missed the ICO, which is initial coin offering. Like in the stock market, you got IPOs, and cryptocurrency, you got ICOs. So I missed the ICO. So I was like, okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So Dalton was like, nah, you still, it's still, we ain't even took off yet. It just came out. I'm like, cool. So now we're about to go ahead and hop in Electroneum. You know what I'm saying? That's next after the Bitcoin boom. Bitcoin is at 7,400. Just to put that on there.
Okay, he's tapping in.
So I definitely want to play one of your tracks right now. What do you got for us?
What? All right, hey. So I want to start it off because, like I said, we want to keep it on that swinging mood. So
right.
This shit bang. That's the banger. So we're gonna go ahead and drop that one.
All right, let's do it. We'll be right back.
Let's rock it.
So, you know, I was talking about Donald Trump. We're gonna go toe tag,
I'm right here, you know what I'm saying, recording while we doing our thing, you feel me?
Okay, and we're back again. It's your girl Issa and Mo, and our fellow friend Champ.
You already know.
Champ is here.
Yeah, so I know you're from Long Beach.
I'm from Long Beach.
Okay, so I mean, LBC up in here, so we have to talk about Snoop. We have to talk about Snoop's project.
Let's rock it. Let's talk about it.
Make America Crip Again.
Okay.
What do you think?
I love the title already because it's Long Beach. Like, I ain't a Crip or a Blood, you know what I'm saying? But I'm from Long Beach. I'm from the West, you know what I'm saying? So I'm rocking with it because it's Long Beach, baby.
Exactly. That's family. That's home.
That's home.
I mean, when I first saw the cover art and the hat, I was like, okay, obviously this is an at Donald Trump.
Yeah.
I got a chance to listen to it. It was released on the 27th of October.
Oh, nice.
And at first I was like, okay, let's see what's going on. And I seen on Twitter, it's a trend on Twitter right now.
Yeah?
Yeah, so obviously politics are involved because it has something to do with Trump.
Man.
And there's also, what's it called? A cover art, and it's obviously, I don't know if you guys remember Ice Cube's cover art too as well. It was about Uncle Sam.
Yeah, they're saying it looks similar.
Yeah,
right?
it looks, that's similar.
Yeah.
It's definitely similar. Obviously, it's just Snoop, and then it's the body, and it has like the flag on it, the American flag, and on the toe it says Trump. So everybody's saying like, oh, he's trying to kill Trump or da da da.
Direct shots, yeah.
Right. So I had seen that there was people on Twitter talking about like, oh, he's trying to make. He's trying to boost up gang violence or something like that. And it's like, you know what? Obviously, Snoop was like, I'm not trying to do any of that. He's like, it's just good music. So once he said that, I'm like, okay, I gotta go listen to it. So I listened to it for sure. I wasn't listening to it either way.
And guys, today it was a miracle, yo. Donald Trump's Twitter was deactivated.
Hey, that's
11 minutes.
That's all we need.
It's horrible.
Everybody came together again, and then for 11 minutes, and then it was over because they brought it back. But they said it was human error. Yeah. So somebody's gonna get fired.
Hey, let him keep having errors, you know, because he really.
It's so sad that the president's so active on Twitter. Like,
it's horrible.
On Twitter.
Twitter figures for sure.
Exactly. Oh, I don't know. I can't even. Man.
I think they should just permanently delete him. Like
just him by himself.
They
yeah.
do that to people, right?
Yes, they do.
If Tom can ban
and this is our president. We don't need him speaking. Look, he's dragging us in stuff that has nothing to do with us. You know, it's just like, yo.
I don't know. This child. That's the definition of childish.
It's crazy stuff.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, I mean, the project is dope. I think everybody should listen to it.
Okay.
It's definitely something. It's 8 tracks. It's definitely something you could ride to, and it's Snoop, so it bangs. He still has it.
For sure. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah. And have you heard about Complex Con too? This weekend?
I think I have.
Complex Con.
Yeah, Complex Con. That's what's up. I love Complex Con.
I think it is out there. No.
It's in Long
Beach. It's in Long Beach. At the convention center.
Long Beach.
I know Ben Baller's gonna be there.
Man, that
everybody
dude
in
been
their
killing
mom's
it.
gonna be there except Issa.
Yeah.
Because she's not cool enough to hang out with the cool kids.
No, whatever. The older cool kids, that's a fact. I'm not throwing shots at you, Mom.
It's okay.
No, I wish I was going. Shout outs to Aleli May. She just released her shoe with Jordans. That's big. She's from Inglewood.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Congrats.
She's from
dope, man.
Yeah.
I love seeing the new wave just doing their thing.
Especially entrepreneurship and people just winning. Like, my name is Champ. I love to win. I love people who are winning, for real.
Yeah,
for
she's
real.
a woman, too. She's the second woman to do a Jordan shoe.
Wow, that's amazing.
I went to the shoe release. It was on La Cienega, I think. I can't remember. But the shoe is really dope. It's like silver and black. It's amazing. You guys have to look at the shoe.
I'm with that.
And her. But yeah, it's gonna be dope. I wish I was going.
And there was another line you had mentioned earlier.
Oh yeah, Sorella Boutique. So Sorella
Yeah.
Boutique is also
For the hype beasts.
whatever.
I didn't know Isa was a hype beast though.
Yeah. Oh, she's in.
Hype beast. I just support people from the day they started. Okay?
I can't even
I'm
spell
a
the
real
thing she's
supporter.
talking about right now. It's
Yeah.
Whatever.
something boutique.
It's women empowerment.
Okay, fine.
Women empowerment. Girls are hustling out here.
Yo, hey, now I do have to speak on that about just the women hustling.
Right.
So, like when it comes to the whole online business thing and direct sales, so I'm also part of this company called MCA. MCA is this roadside assistance company. Now, a lot of people don't understand like online business and that you can really just use Facebook to run ads and make money. It's women doing this all day long. I'm 100% behind it, and it's cool. Like, man, I'm not gonna drop no names because they don't get no shout outs, you know what I'm saying? but I will say, like, just as the company is solid and the women in there, they're really killing. I see women making thousands per week. Women, you know what I'm saying? They get up, they're just putting in the grind. And one girl today, she made a status talking about like, yeah, man, well, maybe we should start shopping for you men and buying you dresses. And I was just laughing, like, you know, and I was laughing because just statistically, women are like, they make the most money in direct sales, you know, and that's like female entrepreneurism and stuff. So it's just like, it's dope that you even brought that up because now it's just like, man, that's facts.
It's I mean, I always root for women, obviously.
Yeah, me too. I love women.
Yeah, who doesn't love
for
women?
sure.
We all came from a woman. Hello.
Yeah, I got a name from a woman.
You feel me?
Pac, yes. I was waiting to catch that. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna keep getting it.
You feel me? I'm with
No,
that.
but definitely, I mean, online business. It started from some small, some small deposit, whatever. She invested in herself, and now she's doing it. She's gonna be at ComplexCon. Shout out to Heather Sanders. And yeah, the whole team. It's crazy.
Let's rock.
dope.
Let's
That's
rock.
exciting, man. Make sure to be out there this weekend.
Yeah.
Champ, so you're on a tour right now. You got a couple dates left?
I got all the way through December, bro.
All the way through?
Yeah,
Is
so
it extended?
it's extended. We're supposed to
Nice.
update that flyer, so
Nice.
all the way through December, and then the second leg, I think they're doing like all IE and like out in that area, Moreno Valley and stuff like that.
Now, earlier
So-
you had mentioned your fine sponsors. Go ahead and tell us who your sponsor
Oh, you already know, Fresh Empire
That's
for
what's
one.
up.
You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I gotta be real peculiar
Keep
about
them checks
this.
coming in.
You feel me? Because it's like a lot of people who rock with me. And then also Good Mood LA. That's my boy Rude Boy. So Rude Boy, shout out to Rude Boy, DJ out here, but also runs Good Mood. And then let me see, who else? Yours truly, my boy EG plugged me in with them. So
Nice.
Yours truly, shout out to them. They just gave me a dope little sponsor pack for the tour. So you'll see me in Yours truly right now. I got on Coca-Cola, but you'll see me in Yours truly and stuff. And then yeah, that's all the brands.
See, now we're going to extend that tour a couple more months.
Man, more sponsors.
That's what's up.
For real.
I'm going to get into that track by Snoop Dogg. I think, is it Three's Company with Chris Brown?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
I'm going to hit that real
Bang
quick.
that.
That's
A little
amazing.
Maca, right?
Yeah.
Little Maca, Mecca.
Yep.
Make
Maca.
America crip again.
Make America
And
great
deactivate
again. Yes.
Trump's Twitter.
Please do it one more time.
We'll be right back.
Wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, every morning, with a do-rag on, you know what I'm saying? And I get in the markets and I make my bread. One of my favorite pairs is Great British Pound versus the Japan Yen, only because the movements are very, very similar every single morning. So I know, like, I can get up and just instantly do what I do, you know what I'm saying? But my thing was I needed to let people know, like, yo, like I said, you don't have to recruit to trade. I learned how to trade off YouTube for free, bro. Facts. I went on YouTube. There was this thing I watched called Understanding Japanese Candlesticks. That's free game, by the way, too. You know what I'm saying? Understanding Japanese Candlesticks. And like, I watched the video literally like 1,000 times. I was in Atlanta, Georgia, and my grandma had just put me out. I had put this new place on my credit card. And like, I got this little 2-story townhouse or whatever. So I needed a way to pay rent. I was working at Macy's at the time. And I was working at Macy's, I was working at Target and Home Depot, matter of fact. And I was like, yo, I'm only scraping up like $200-$300 and I'm working 3 jobs. It doesn't make sense. More time does not equal, more jobs does not equal more money, you know? So then I ran into like WorldVentures. I was doing WorldVentures like before I left, and I ran back into it and I linked back up with some friends. And just because of being in that network, I was introduced to something called Ward 3 and the Green Room. And I didn't take action what happened with them per se, but I was like, yo, that's interesting. But like I said, it's all about good energy. So I couldn't really be around that energy because I didn't know those people. So I'm like, yo, I love the concept, but I want to go find out more on my own.
Speaking of that though, like how can you tell what is
like
not
real and fake?
Yeah.
All right,
exactly.
so like it's like the real guys, they're living. You can see it in their lifestyles. They're living it. They're doing it. Like you can see it. It's not something you gotta hide. Those fake traders, man, they're fucking posting demo screenshots. Like, yeah, I just made $10,000. Okay, go pull it out. You feel me? Go move it. What are you doing with this? What are you doing with the bread? People can talk good game, but I mean, like, we really do this, man. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to DFW Trade House. They're solid, a solid group of people. Shout out to Ryan. Hey, even Forever and Profit, and I shouldn't even be giving y'all a shout out, but they earned a shout out. You know, Auto Trader is dope. That's cool. That's cool and all. You know what I'm saying? Have somebody make money for you, but that's what the banks do. When you go get your money to the bank, they go auto trade your money. You know what I'm saying? And me, I personally feel like this. Look, I don't know what that person who's dealing with my money is feeling like when they wake up in the morning. Let's say they could have, had, who knows? They could have got fired. You don't know where it goes. They could have had a bad night, got into it with their wife. Now your money's on the line, and you trusted them to make a decision. So they wake up like, hey, everybody, boom.
They robbed Peter to pay Paul.
You feel me? So that's my thing. It just, I don't know. I can't put my trust in somebody else to move my stuff for me. So that's why I got the songs, and that's why I'm promoting what I promote, because I want kids to take action themselves so they don't have to go trusting somebody else to move their stuff around. Because, hey, look at all these NBA players, the NFL players. We can go down the line with people who are managing their own stuff, and they end up broke.
Right.
That's
all the time. It's very scary.
Yeah.
So, so I just say, if we could teach you in the simplest way how to just kind of get started and, and start trading or start, investing and finding different things to invest in, then we can take care of our own money. I mean, what's the need for somebody else?
Yeah. For sure.
Cut out the middleman. Forget it.
Yeah.
So no scams, no hotel meetings. We don't rock with those companies. Like I said, I gave a shout out to.
And speaking of that, what kind of girls? Well, girls like what kind of guys?
Oh, girls only like dudes who trade now. You know what I'm saying?
Up,
like,
really?
we don't trap no more. We trade. God bless all the traders.
That's what's up. So we're about to hit that track.
Let's rock.
Let's do it.
Oh,